Ugh. Hello? Hello? Guys, I'm doing yet again another stream on this fine Sunday morning. One minute. Let me switch on over to... Hello. I realized something, by the way. 1 minute. No. I realized that my webcam, for some reason, has a mic, and for some reason, OBS, when I added this webcam, decided to keep this on here, which I don't want it to do at all. So, properties for webcam. I would not like to deactivate the webcam. One minute. I don't know if there is a way, well there probably is, to make this go away. I would like there to be, because I do not want this on my stream. Oh wait, I could just do that. Is that? Yeah, oh, there we go. Yeah, I didn't know, I rewatched it, or not the whole stream, but I looked at a little bit of my stream, and I was like, I wonder if the audio and everything was all good and yada yada, and then I heard that, I was just like, of course. First solo stream, and of course the audio has to be stupid, so that's fine. It's all handled now. Let's just play some freaking Minecraft. Okay? Ooh. Bada boom. 1 minute. I'm gonna keep the Mario OST on this time. Okay, so last I left off, found a village. I literally haven't touched this since yesterday. I mean, I don't know why I would. Not really very much to do. I would like to do everything on stream. Alright, so. Let me just make sure the frames, and they're not that great. 1 minute. I think I know how to fix this. We close this. Or I guess my whole PC can lag too. Oh. I think I know the problem. Let's close this. Let's close this couple big applications. Let's see. That's better. Okay, so what I want to do is I got this lovely enchanting table. We definitely like to do stuff with that. I kind of want to build a cool looking base though. And I watched, I forgot about these guys. I remember, I didn't grow up on it because I was too old, but I watched Dan TDM's Minecraft Hardcore World, the vanilla one, where he had his floating castle on a cloud, and was right outside a village. And every time I was thinking about doing a hardcore world, I was like, I kind of want to do something like that. We're not going to do that. And it's just blatant copyright. I feel like Dan's going to come down with the hammer, destroy me. No, all my tea's going to be thrown into the harbor. It's going to be a shame, alright? Well, anyways, I want to think of a base to build. I don't know what to do. I have this little house here, and it works for now. But like, I'm not in an urgent need to get more powerful. Like, I already have iron armor, I already have diamonds. So, and I kind of want something to parkour around as I talk, which this house kind of works, but it's more just like to jump onto. So, I don't know. I remember like a year ago, I was trying to build a base in Skyblock, and Chewy sent me an image for a base, and I really liked it. But that was in Skyblock, and that was something else. Let's see if I can find it. I'm also pretty sure this is AI. No, I don't think it's AI. Chewy was never one for AI. Yeah, but like, I mean, I'll show it on stream. It was this. One minute. It's this like tower thing right here. It looks really cool. And I tried building it in my world, but it's just like so ginormous and so time consuming to build. Not the whole thing. I would probably do like a variation of it. A wizard tower looking esque thing could be kind of cool. Like I could imagine it like main base down here, bed and something maybe right there, enchanting table, crafting, yada yada. I could do something like that. Not the same blocks, but that's just very time consuming, and I kind of want to do something a little less crazy. I really don't know. Boom. Turn this off. I don't know. I kind of want something floating. That would be kind of cool, but... Or I could just do like a really good looking house. No. I kind of want to do something that's like above everyone. The floating castle seems like such a good idea, but it's just copying Dan. I want to do something original. And then I immediately go and look up Minecraft based ideas. I don't know. Yeah, we can try the tower. How about that? I need to have it up on my other monitor though, so I can't see OBS. Actually, no. I'll do this. I love this OST, but I've never played the game. I need to play the game. But goodness me, this OST is really good. Okay, we'll do this, and then boom. Okay. So we'll try to build the tower, or see like a final rendition of it, or just not the exact same, but yeah. I just want something somewhere cool to put my my enchanting table. All right, we're gonna use this. I'm not gonna try to use up as much of the durability of the diamond pick. Let's go get a bunch. Where's my shovel? I had a shovel. There. Let's kind of go like up here, around here maybe. Just go get a bunch of cobble. The future isn't real. Huh. Whoa. Guys, I need to tell you right now, you gotta sign up for the Marines. It's absolutely goated. Freaking ads. This is very loud now. Why? Okay, yeah, but so we're gonna need. I saw Diorite, and it made me years ago. I remember I did a Minecraft world with Star Turtle, and he we were doing it on like these crazy caves, or not. It was I don't really know how to describe the seed. It was like really mountainy, like plains. That was the main seed. And I really wanted a base out of like polished like diorite or andesite, something like that. And it took us ages to find polished diorite. I don't know why this stupid block never comes along anywhere. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. But of course, when I'm not looking for it, I find it immediately. But hey, we can use it to like make a base. I don't know. I think this episode might just be dedicated to building my base. I don't know what else I can do. I mean, and then like start my enchanting table process. It depends on how long I'm planning on staying up. Which I did get home from my little thing. Thanks, Mario. I did get home from my little concert thing like at 8, and then I passed out unintentionally. But I mean, some things are intentional, some things aren't. So I passed out. I woke up like probably 2 hours ago, so I'm not very tired. So I could probably stay up for a while. Now, let's just have a bunch of these. I really just don't want to waste my diamond pick, especially because of how hard diamonds are going to be to find. Watch this. Boom. I'll just get a lot of this diorite. A lot of cobble. It's a lot of stone bricks to make up the tower, but I can do my own rendition of it. I'm just trying to think of, like, what main block, like, acacia, dark wood would be, like, dark oak would be one of my favorite blocks to build it out of, like, especially that top little bit. I'm pretty sure it is built out of dark oak. I just need to go find a tree, and I did earlier. I remember in last stream I found a dark oak biome, but I was running around looking for this village. So, not really traceable. I don't know, the game, yesterday I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this. I mean, this might be a little bit of a mid-series. I don't know, I was running around not really liking it, but I think I'll really start to like it when I, like, the idea of building a base, setting up stuff here and doing all that, it's a lot better. I think that just proves that later in life, I'm not going to be one moving around a bunch. I'm probably going to be sitting still. Like, I'll go to college, I'll go get my degree, and then I don't know what I'm doing after that. I remember for the longest time I was thinking like, oh, I want to go move to Ashton's place, and not Ashton's house, but just like where Ashton lives, and I want to go live there with him and his buddies. And now, probably, that's still a possibility. But, I don't know, that's just a big move, and I'll be 23 by then, so that's just, I don't know. We'll see. And we'll see what happens by then. I don't know, maybe I'll become like a teacher or something. I am going to college for a tech-based field, so I really do. I need to get more acquainted with, like very acquainted with computers, because it's mainly revolving around computers. So I don't want to say the degree in specific, but I'm pretty excited. It's gonna be a absolute blast. I'm kind of andesite. Could also be handy. I'm both nervous and excited for college. Like, you know the feeling. A marble tower could be kind of cool. I'm thinking like I make it kind of like marbly-esque with the. What does polished diorite look like? Specific. I probably should have checked that out before mining a bunch of it. Oh yeah, I want to do a base out of this. But, you know, the feeling that everyone gets when they're about to go off to college. Yeah. It's nothing unnatural. It's just a big step. I'll be living on my. I'm not gonna be living on my own. I'll be living in the dorms. So I don't know how often I'll be able to game with like Ashton. I don't game with her very much now, anyways. We're all very busy with life. This is very dramatic. I think I'm gonna change the music to this. That's better. But I don't think I'll be able to game nearly as much, which is a shame because I'm addicted to this shit. Having a roommate and yada yada will be whatever. When I get my own place, which I'm gonna plan to do after my first year, it's gonna be. I don't know who it'll be with. It'll be depending on who I meet next year, and then possibly deciding to move in with them. Star Troll's actually going to college with me as well. I don't know if I'm not gonna room with him because he's rooming with someone else. What's this? Wait, what am I mining? What is that? Am I tripping? Is that cobble? No. What is that? It is cobble. Is it? No, it's not. Wait, what am I mining? What is this shit? Okay, when I break it, wait. Am I high or something? I just might be really tired. That just... Okay, now it obviously looks like dire, right? What is going on? Okay, well... Ugh, whatever. But anyways, Star Turtle is coming to college with me. We're not going to be in the same room. One of his buddies was like kind of interested in rooming with me. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. But this music is very loud. But yeah, so we'll just see who I room with, and then I do very much want to move out of my Faja's house. Nothing against him. I just want to go like begin my own life. So I'm definitely going to go into the dorms, depending if I go. There is a college like very, very close to my house, and it was the one I was planning on going to for the longest time. But then I got accepted into, I wouldn't say my dream college. It's kind of, I don't care enough about. I just want to go to a good standing college, get a good degree, and go get a good job. Like, it's not that big of a deal to me. But just go to. I lost my train of thought. Like a couple of my buddies, like Ninja Star and Ethan, they're like really like going on and on about colleges. Like we have a group chat together, me, them, and one other guy, and like they posted like a list of colleges. Like Brandford like tried naming all the like big ones off the top of his head and had like a list of like 20 for each state, and I was just like.
AT&T's founder invented the.
Okay, this is. I don't know what happened there. Oh, somebody called me. Do you want to know who called me? Do you want to know which little lad called me? I'll show you. Oh, hey, I missed the call. I'll throw him another one. Hello.
Bitch, when I call, you pick up. You got it?
I'm live streaming, Ashton.
I don't care.
Yeah? Guys, he's so mean to me. It's the most fucked
You
up
say
thing.
VC after work, and then I VC you, and you never call back.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
like,
because I'm live streaming.
Don't promise if you can't deliver.
I literally DM'd you VC after work ? Was asking you, and then you sent what did you send? You sent you getting jump scared by a fucking Pop-Tart and then called me.
Yeah, that means yes. Duh.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, I don't speak your dumbass language.
Really?
That's correct.
Then how are you understanding me? If that's the case.
How do I understand you? Because I speak English, dumb fuck. I just don't speak your sub language.
Yeah, that's what I'm speaking right now.
Yeah, I can understand you right now, but the other languages you usually
Because
speak.
it's my dumbass language that you are currently listening to.
You just want me to call you a dumbass?
No, I'm calling you a dumbass.
You're the dumbass here, buddy. Getting off of work so late at night.
What do you
Old-ass
mean?
Man.
It's the morning.
So early in the morning.
Yeah, I'm like every old person's worst nightmare. Going to bed at 5 instead of waking up at 5.
Well, as an old person myself, I'm inclined to say that we're not scared of you. Well, how did you have a good shift?
It was work.
Yeah, that's fair. That's understandable. Yeah, I got home
What
from.
you doing?
I have started a little hardcore series that I plan to stream.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I'm doing it at the second part right now.
Anyone tuned in?
No. I'm just kind of like doing it for my own enjoyment. Mostly. Womp womp. And then like occasionally if anybody comes in to talk, I'll be like, hi.
Hi. My name. My name is what?
This guy.
What?
This freaking guy.
What? My name is.
You're gonna get me copyright, dude. Your singing's too fucking good. You gotta stop, bro. They're copywriting the stream right now.
Good.
Actually, you don't understand. I need the 1 picocent I'm gonna be getting from YouTube.
No, they steal money from you.
Honestly, probably. Before I do mine anymore andesite, let's see what the polished version of it looks like. Let's see. I don't hate it. You know, I'll just mine more cobble for now for the base. I'm building my. Yesterday was just getting established and going into a cave and not dying, and then of course I load up a world. I called it Flarg, and then immediately died. So and then I loaded into this world, spawned right
Only
next
I
to
could
a
name
cave.
something Flarg and it not die.
I was like, what is a name for something that Ashton would come up with on the spot, and then immediately thought of Flarg. So
It's funny because you would absolutely be right.
Yeah, I know.
I am the most uncreative person ever. I will use the same thing over and over and over again.
Flarg.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not uncreative. You just suffer when it comes to thinking of new things. But when you come up with your original things, like, dare I say, Pizza Man is pretty creative.
Oh, don't say that.
Don't say what. You really, is it that much of a PTSD throwback for you?
No, you're gonna summon the community,
Summon them? Good, get
Yeah.
more views.
and then they're
Tri-Flies
gonna
immediately
send
get up here in the
you some
chat.
mission. Actually, that'd be funny.
That would be really funny if she just popped up in the chat out of nowhere. Oh yeah, I was just telling stories. Like I was just planning on telling a bunch of stories today about like the past, life in the future, what I plan and stuff like that. Like I was just talking about how I was like planning on moving, or not how I was planning, how I initially like a while ago was like thinking. Okay, let me rephrase this. I was thinking of moving to where like you live, like after I graduated college, to like go pursue just stuff there, like a job, yada yada, hang out with you, yada yada, and then now I'm like, I don't know, it's not off the table. I'm just there's a lot of stuff I still have to figure out before I think where I'm living after college. And also depends on where I can find a job as well. Dare I say the J slur.
Hob.
Like I said, be careful of what you say because I am live streaming to a live audience.
Employment.
Ashton, did you not hear what I just said?
Job. You have a job. You're employed. Oh my god.
All right, well that's enough of that guy. He can't be dropping shit like that in the chat. Oh my god, I can't believe him. So immature, so wild and evil. Oh my gosh, I can't believe him. Well, anyways, man, can't believe him. Well, anyways, so I'm going to set up a chest. I don't really know the best spot for this base. One minute, let me get this loser back in here. I don't have the chat open at all. Hello there. I can't see. Oh.
That's because you're blind.
What'd you say?
You're blind, that's why.
If I'm blind?
No, you are blind, not if.
Well, I'm not the one that stole Chewie's blue light glasses because I was so blind. Trying to think of where I can build. Ooh, look at this. Nice little hill over here. I think it would look great right on top of here. I kind of, like I said, I want something that overlooks the village. Like, kind of makes me the impending, like, ruling force over it. I think that'd be kind of cool. Like, right on top of this hill. How does this look? This looks pretty cool.
You asking me?
No, I'm just talking to myself.
Weirdo.
Well, I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to the stream. I gotta be engaging. Oh yeah, I played. There was a stream I did the other day with Ninja Star or Brandford, and it was a Bed War stream, and it was just so silly. I know I already told you that, but it was basically a rage stream. So
From all parties or just from
all
Brantford?
parties. But he was being particularly evil that day, doing like really stupid stuff. Like there was a clip in particular where, not a clip, but a part in particular where these two pink guys were rushing our base, and me and Brandford were there defending, and he throws a fireball at both of them, and one of them looks like they fell off, but they didn't. And so I clearly be like, "Oh, his teammate survived. And then I start chasing after the other guy that fell, and I don't see Brandford anywhere near me. So I'm like, okay, cool. He's probably going to kill that guy, and then I kind of hit the other guy, and then Brandford runs in front of me to try to kill the other guy, letting the other guy easily break our bed. And then I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And then he spent the better part of like an hour trying to convince me that I was the one who was wrong, and I was like, you're an idiot. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
basically how the stream went.
Cool.
And then I started a Minecraft world, and I was like, I'm gonna do a hardcore world as a joke. And then it was like, if I'm really bored one day, I can just like load up a stream. I don't know, get some people watching possibly, or just do it for my own entertainment and start a little Minecraft world. It could be cool. So that's what I'm doing. I kind of I set up a little stream overlay, like on my own. I did okay, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. The audio should be good. Last stream it was crappy because I forgot that my webcam for some reason has a microphone, so I didn't turn it off at all because I didn't know it was messed up. So the audio's a little bit cooked. But anyhow,
Yeah.
let's
I
start.
will say, I probably won't be staying on call for too long. I did have plans
That's
with an individual you may or may not know before you had messaged me, so I'm sorry about that.
You go have fun with your boyfriend.
No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no.
Oh, you're not dating?
It's complicated, okay?
I get it. I say I get it like I'm gay.
Well, yeah, I knew that, but
Wow. I don't believe that. What were you gonna say?
will be right back. Maybe.
You have fun with that.
Yeah, well, it's not be back, leave VC. Be back, I need to go do something, and I'd rather not bring my phone with me.
Yeah. You have fun. You have fun with that.
Yeah.
Man. I hate that. I fucking hate that guy. Okay, well this is hardcore, so even though I am building my base, caving off the top of this mountain a little bit, I think it would look perfect up here. I do need to go to bed because I'm gonna get jumped by so many freaking creepers. And I would rather not lose my world. Hey, buddy. Hey, buds. Hey, oh, my God, there's so many. There's so freaking many. Okay, this doesn't despawn them, so I need to be careful. No. No. Okay. You good? You good, big bro? There's just a couple dudes chilling over here. I'm not really liking that, honestly. Why did I make so many axes? I think I'm fine. Okay, like a tower of marble kind of was what I was thinking, which is really prestigious, but I mean, hey, I found giant vein of diorite, so that should work out pretty well. So we'll build it on this hill right here, overlooking the village. It's kind of far. I can always expand the village if needed. Need to put this kind of not over here though. But like right here. Hello, Mr. Armadillo. Okay. I'm gonna need a lot of wood. I did say I wanted to get dark oak, but I'm in the middle of an acacia biome, so I don't know how plausible that really is gonna be. What is over here? It's just a little beach. There's oak right here, if I want to try something like that. I need to hang on to all the oak saplings, definitely. I should have gone and just mined the dark oak tree and gotten some saplings. I mean, to be fair, I didn't know if I was going to survive in that environment, so probably best not to... My mentality at the time was I might as well not, like, set up like this is going to be the world, just in case if it's not. But, I mean, it does seem like this is going to be the world, so... Okay, so first part of the base, it has a set of stairs leading up. Well, I feel like I'll start out with like outlining or laying it out with cobble. It is a pretty big, like bottom part, so I would have it set out kind of further away. Let's grab some dirt and let's start like expanding this. Just have this out a little bit, and then we'll start the base of the thing. I would estimate that this is a perfectly reasonable length. So we'll have the stairs like running up, start like right around here. So it's like a little. It doesn't exactly, okay, so it goes inward like this. So you run up the stairs, you pop on up there. This area isn't like that big. It's only like that. And then, let's put this like these are stairs. It should be going up to just there. Do I want 2 steps or... I think 2 steps just works. Hello, Ashton. Oh. Can I help you?
No.
Okay. So... And then what it does here, is it like... Let's see. Would you like me to screen share?
No. I
Or are you gonna go get on with your boyfriend soon?
wouldn't say boyfriend.
Just mutually close friend.
Don't know if they are a boy.
I thought you were getting on with Alex.
Yeah, no. He is, I think, asleep right now.
You should go to
But-
his abode.
But
Stab him.
I was supposed to stream the Vintage Story Thursday, I think, with him. But I slept in. So we're doing that tonight.
Gotcha. I'll probably just do another one of these. Actually, maybe. I do have to go to school. And, like, I'm about to graduate. I might as well just like, go, you know?
Yeah, don't fuck it up yet. Do it on the last day.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. Cool. I am gonna get out of here, though.
Okay.
You have a good rest of your stream, and I'm sorry that what had happened earlier happened.
It's okay. Shit happens.
I hope you feel better soon.
Thank you.
Make sure to eat many bananas.
I will eat plenty of bananas.
Oh, I know you will.
Well then,
I
no
know.
need to suggest it. You already know me, so
I'm not suggesting anything. Because a suggestion implies that it never was applied.
That is true. So you're demanding I eat bananas.
No, I'm expecting it.
Oh, okay. I guess. All right. All right, Dad.
Go on.
I will eat as many bananas as I
Go
can.
eat some bananas,
Son.
son. Okay. Have a good rest of your stream.
You have a good night.
Uh,
Bye.
uh,
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ashton 2000. Alright, well, let's look back at this image. Yeah, like I said, I just closed it by accident. Fuck. Like I said earlier, Chewy sent me this a very long time ago when I was trying to build a skyblock base, and then realized I didn't want a skyblock base because that would be stupid. What I mean by skyblock base, by the way, is I'm talking about high pixel skyblock. So you can see how kind of silly that would be. I don't know. I was very into aesthetics at the time. Like, I built a lot of the stuff for, not a lot of the stuff, a lot of the new stuff for Slayer Quest, so very much liked it. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, like, we have, like, okay, so how's this going to work? It'll go like this, this, this. I'm just kind of, even though there's going to be a door there. It should be like that. It should be like this. There's going to be a door here, so no need for this. Okay, so how the image kind of looks, it has a porch right here. So it has this main landing area here. I'll run in through the door like right here, but there's a little porch that I kind of want to focus on, so we'll get it like this. So yet again, I need to break the blocks down here in order to expand the base. I don't think I need to build, if I want to save blocks, I don't think I need to build a bottom right here. That's depending. I'm trying to think of all the... I don't know what block I want to build the, like, actual base out of yet when I get to it. I'm already out of cobble. Oh my god. This might take a while. It's gonna be a lot of resource gathering. I could go like search for dark oak right now if I wanted to, but I don't think I'm gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna need to light up that bottom bit. How's the base looking? Like just the base of the tower looking from here. It's not gonna be anything magnificent just yet. I mean, it looks, I don't know, not that impressive. It's a cobblestone base. It's not gonna be. Wait, let me. Okay, so I closed Discord. I don't need that open. Bada boom. I kind of want to use a lot of the. I don't want to use my diamond pick as much. Like I said earlier, I know it has a lot more durability, but it also. One minute. Let me just make sure that nothing wants to spawn down here. Most of this was diorite. I was about to say, I can't believe I mined most of this out, and that I already used it all, but most of this was diorite. Oh yeah, I guess there's something else I can talk about. Like, during the summer last year, I went to go visit Ashton. And I had already met him in person before. He came to visit me. Not me in particular, mainly Ethan and Verl, if y'all remember Verl. That's a throwback. But I was kind of there. I had joined one of his other friend groups at a very young age. It was kind of concerning. I was at the absolute youngest, 14, and I joined a group of mainly some of his online friends, other online friends. And I was very young, and one of them in particular was mainly uncomfortable with how young I was, but I ended up just sticking around. I didn't do very much until later, like mostly like 15, 16, 17. Holy shit, I cannot believe I was in that friend group for that long. But I joined that community in like January of 2023. Holy shit. That was a long time. That's not that long of a time ago, but for a young chap like me, honestly, that was a long time ago. So, I joined that friend group, and Ashton and I ended up doing the most stuff together. I remember the first time I met him in person was when, like, the time I met him was when he came to my work. At the time, I was working as a host at a bar and grill ran by my dad. It wasn't his. He was the general manager of it, but he was always talking about wanting to get me a job. And when I turned 14, I was legally able to work in a very controlled environment like that, so I did. I ended up getting a job as a host. And Ashton came in with his mom, and it was very, very awkward. It was still when I wasn't like I wouldn't say I'm like socially confident now. I'm more socially confident than I was, definitely, but I was just more nervous to meet him in person. I was very excited though. He ended up getting some cheese curds. And I talked about a fair. I remember there, at the time we were advertising a local fair, and Ashton's mom, he was like, "Where is this?" And I was like, "I don't know." It was the name of the county, so it wasn't really like general to where the fair was, but we ended up looking it up and found out it was kind of nearby. So Ashton asked me if I wanted to come with him to the fair. Now I was in the middle of work, but I was still like younger. It was a locally owned bar and grill, so there wasn't too many customers at the moment, and it was a Sunday. And depending on Sundays are usually really busy. At my work now, Sundays are like the bane of my existence. But it wasn't too busy that night, and we had another host on. It was me and another girl, and I asked my dad, I was like, "What do you think?" And he was just like, "Go for it, bro. You're never gonna have another moment like this in your." You will remember this moment more than you will working another night and making jack shit for money. So I would go for it, and I was like, okay. I was also like, I was really inclined to be responsible at work, so I didn't want to go and leave like all of a sudden. Like, you will never see me walk out of work, like, or usually talk back to very many of the managers. I mean, recently I've been more inclined to do so just because they're just freaking silly. But I went to the fair with Ashton and his mom, and they got a rental car and they drove us there, and it was all right. Or it was all right. It was awesome. We didn't even actually do very much because we went on a ride. I lied to Ashton and told him that because of my acid reflux, I get really sick on rides. That's okay. I didn't lie to him. It was a half truth. I do get sick on rides pretty easily, but it's usually only when I eat something stupid beforehand. Like, the last time that happened, I had, like, cheesy popcorn because I didn't have anything to eat. So, my dad was like, "Here, have some cheesy popcorn." I was like, "Sure," ate it, and then felt horrible afterwards. Can I help you? I'm trying to mine down here. I'm trying to tell a story, dipshit. Jesus Christ. I would say get a room, but you already have a house, so like, just calm down. Stop using the toys as much. Holy shit. But anyways, that made me lose my train of thought. We didn't, it was a half-truth. Like, I do get sick on rides. I mainly just don't like them. Like, we went to Disney recently, and I didn't go on any of the rides, really. I went on, like, the basic rides, like the People Mover, but I don't like high-packed action roller coasters and shit. That's just not my jam. I don't enjoy any of that stuff, but... So, we actually got rained out really quickly. There's a video of us going on a spinny ride. Ashton's mom got a recording of it, and I also recorded beforehand. I usually tend to record a lot during, like, trips. Like, when I went to go visit Ashton, I recorded a bunch, which somewhat annoyed them at the time, but it's nice being able to look back at those memories, be like, man, that was a lot of fun. Oh, dear. But... it was great. We talked a lot. We bonded a lot more. It was later at night, and it was also raining. Like I said, we got rained out at the end. Ashton raced me back to the car. Not back to the car, but I was like trying to run to get out of the rain, and Ashton started to race me, and I was like, I'm pretty fast. I would probably decimate Ashton at running, and then he starts going. And that he's gone. He is like actually gone. It took me by such surprise. I can't think of the word. It starts with an S. He sprinted. That's not the word. I don't know. He just went very quickly. And it really caught me off guard. So when he played baseball, actually, they called him the Bullet. He's very, very fast sprinter. It's very, very impressive. I raced him again when I went to go visit him, and he was tired. It was late at night. I managed to not squeak out the W, but it was very close. Okay, woman, I need to lock in. There's a couple sketty bones. Not really liking that. Not really liking this. Let me get inside my house. You stay right there. Okay, stop, motherfucker. Stay there. Oh, there's two golems. Wait, oh, God. Completely made me lose my train of thought again. I really enjoyed when he came down here. I liked going to visit him more. Just because I was 15 when he came down. I was 17 when I went to go visit him. I was still a minor at the time. I mean, I act like I've been a minor for ages. I've been a minor for like 2 months. Or been a minor. Was I just born? But I've been an adult for 2 months. And I'm gonna be an adult for the rest of my life, so yay. Okay. So here's, we can have like a little thing there. Okay, I think this is plenty of, and then like, the doorway wouldn't be right here, it'd be like one out, so it'd be like building, like, let me build like a little wall. So I would walk in here, the doorway is like, I want to make it 3 wide. I'm going to make it 3 wide. So it's donkey. This isn't a donkey. Is this a mule or a donkey? I think this is a donkey. I'm sorry, bro. Be my friend. Be my friend. You will be my friend. You will be my friend. I swear to God, if you get me killed by that Enderman, I'm going to kick your ass. Yay! It is a donkey. Okay, well, I've tamed you, so now you're just gonna, like, chill around, so you have fun with that. So I'm gonna do the doorway like this. I kinda... I don't like the open block right here. It should be fine though. Okay, so in the image, it's like this, but it's slabbed right here. Go get some slabs. I'm just gonna build the whole thing out of cobble, and then I'll like meticulously rework the blocks later, because I just want somewhere cool, or just something cool to start building, because I don't have very many. I need to like really think about what I want the blocks to look like. I don't know if this is really what I would call music. Okay. So like a big open doorway to like just walk into. I don't know if I want it to be like really open though, like with no door. I don't really want creepers or anything like bad to walk in. Okay, so let's just focus on the basic architectural design. It's a pretty wide tower. Like I already made this staircase pretty wide. I forgot how much I like building shit. Especially when I don't have to really worry about textures that much. Because I'm really bad at textures. Hello, Mr. Armadillo. I need to ask you to move, please. This music isn't that fire, to be honest with you. It's weird, because I don't usually do... if you look at my channel, I've only done like 6 live streams. It's really weird doing a live stream. Because I talk to myself like I'm commentating a YouTube video already. When I do shit alone. Like, you'd only know it if you like really know me. So like having the ability to do that, but like be like talking into a microphone and a camera, it's actually really relieving. I don't really know how to put it. It's really nice. I really like it. Excuse me, sir. I have to put stuff here. I would rather not hit you. It's okay. You can go in there for now. Right, I'm gonna need more dirt. I need more of everything. What are other stories I could tell? Oh yeah, when Ashton met Ethan in person for the first time. Actually, that's when Verl met him in person for the first time. Ethan met Ashton for the first time. He met him before me. I couldn't drive at the time. It's wild thinking, like, being at a place where I can't drive. Because, like, driving now is so helpful. Like, I can just take myself wherever I want. Like, at any time. Like, right now I can go drive down the street, go get some food. Or something. And I don't have to ask anyone for permission. Or ask someone to drive me there, because I could just do it on my own. But I couldn't drive at the time, so I couldn't go visit Ashton at his hotel. But Ethan met Ashton there. They went to go to this national... I don't know if it's a national park away, but it kind of is. They went to this park and hung out, did some stuff, took some silly photos, and then I met Ashton, not the same day, I think it was the day after. But I met Ashton, then there was a hangout at Ethan's house, which had always been this base kind of, it's not a direct wall, it's a, let's see. So there's this base right here, and then it like goes out 2 blocks. Yeah. I gotta think about it. I gotta put this in the sides, because, like, how many blocks am I gonna need for this if I really, like, go all out? This tower bit kind of pops out a little bit, so I think I'm gonna do this, like, inward a little bit. I think that should be plenty. Yeah, that should be plenty. I really, like I said, I really enjoyed him coming down. When I went up there, one of the first places we did was we went to this, like, literally I got there, he and someone else picked me up from the airport, and it was a surprise that that person was there, because I didn't know they were gonna be there. So they kind of surprised me with that. It wasn't an intentional surprise at all, but so he and someone else picked me up from the airport. We go back to his house, and I get to see his house for the first time, and it was mental. I had seen his house so many times through the just like him walking around. I've seen his room many times, but being there in person is so weird and so trippy. Like, I don't know why, it's mainly smell for me that does it. Like, when you're at a place that you've seen so many times in images, but you get to, like, smell it? I don't really know how to describe it. It's really weird. That's what throws me off every time. That's how it was when I, like, visited Ethan's house for the first time, which that was years ago. I can go drive to his house right now. I know exactly where it is. It's very close to me. Let's see. How do I reckon this will be for space? This should be plenty good. It's also because I'm going to be going up a lot, so there's going to be a lot of stair room. This whole place down here could just be used for storage. And then I put my enchanting table all the way at the top. I'm going to need a pretty easy way to access that. By the way, something else I want to point out is that in Skyblock, I had creative mode on all the time. I don't have creative mode on here at all. One of the first things we did was we went to his house. I saw his mom again. She had poor. I feel bad. I felt really bad for her because she tried sleeping at least a little bit, because Ashton has much younger siblings. It's a whole thing. He has much younger siblings, and they are very rambunctious. And they were over at their grandpa's house, I think, at the time. So they weren't there, so I didn't meet them till later. But Ashton's mom tried sleeping a little bit and only got like 30 minutes. And when I woke her up, she was out of it. Like, completely out of it. I felt really bad. So this door, it goes over the doorways. So this little bit that I'm seeing right here with the slabs is like out. Ow. I need more cobble again. Oh my gosh. So what I was thinking it goes out like, kind of like that. That's kind of what it does. It's kind of cool. I need to go to bed. No nighttime shenanigans here. Is that? Oh. That's very handy. Did he drop an ender pearl? Oh, no drops. Pretty sure there's 2 golems. Yeah, there are 2 golems. Ow. I'm not PvP acquainted right now. Or PvE acquainted right now. No me gusta. not rest now. There's monsters nearby. Wait. I forgot that was a fucking feature. Actually, Dad, I think it would be better to take this and go move to the new house. Or just go sleep in a villager's bed. I think I'll just do that real quick. I'll move my bed. Or get the fuck out of bed. I'll move the bed over there when I'm done. How long have I been streaming? An hour? I only got some of it done. Well, I also had a resource mine. Go away. Oh, I have to get out another way now. There's just a creeper right here. I'm very confident there's a creeper right there. Go, go, go. But anyways. Ow. This is kind of shaping I feel like this is gonna look really good. I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna be doing stone brick and polished diorite for the majority of the house. Okay, so boom. Base right here. How high do I want this? I have it 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. It's gonna be pretty extensive. 8 blocks. I don't even know if I have enough cobble for 8, but let's go 8 blocks up. I counted 4. I don't think I counted right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Let's go 9 then. I just want to go a decent chunk up. So we'll go 9 up. The New York Times is emailing me. I still can't believe people wake up at this time, like start their day. Like, I'm gonna go to bed because I have work at 5 p.m. I might stream again tomorrow night, or tonight, I guess, technically. I don't think I'm gonna. I have to go to school. I'll probably stream like Tuesday night or like Monday night. Because I do have work, but wait, do I have work? I don't know. Actually, no, I don't have work. This is 10, by the way. I went up 10. That's fine. I don't have enough cobble yet again. I think this is good for the base. And then we'll do a skinnier inlay for the inlay. I feel like I'm making up words. Water bucket, beep. I feel like when I talk, I'm just making up words. Like inlay, like I don't think that's what I mean. Like we'll do okay, so if you look at the image, no! Oh no! Anyways, I need an iron. If you look at the little part, if you look at the image, I'll pull it back up. There's a little, it goes in a little bit, like a little porch. So it's like this again. And I can make that more dramatic. I can make it more, what's the word, what'd she call them? What was the name of those buildings? Brutal? No, that wasn't, I need to ask her. Well, I can't ask her, but I would like to ask. God damn it. I don't remember the name of those, like, really weird looking buildings. Like, brutal architecture or something like that. I don't remember. Brutal? Damn it. I need to look it up now. I need to know what it's called. It's not, is it Brutalist? Is that what it's called? It is called Brutalist. brutalist architecture. Okay, I was gonna say make it kind of like brutalist in a way. I remember Chewie talked to me about that. She was showing off some buildings, and she was like, "Man, I really like the brutalist architecture. It's really interesting, really cool. I really enjoy it." I'm like, "Nice." And then I remember right after she told me about it, my history teacher started talking about it, and I was like, "Oh, well, it's kind of interesting. I actually know a little bit about this. I just had a friend talk to me about it." And yeah. Is there anything else? I have a lot to say. There's a lot. I can go on for hours about stories and tangents. I'm trying to think of other things I did when I visited Ashton. I met his two younger siblings. I met most of his family. Most of his very close family. I did not meet his grandparents or anyone past there. I met his dad. Me and his dad we didn't do very much together. I mean, we kind of just like were there. I was more awkward than anything. I wish I wasn't. I wanted to meet his dad. But we went to an amusement park together, a local one, and it was really cool. I really liked it. There was something I would love to share about it, but unfortunately that would reveal where it is, and I'm not about to, so I'm not going to do that. But I went on the roller coaster because there's only one. And then I went on a couple other rides. I went on the Tea Kettles one, but unfortunately I went on this weird yellow one, and it was a really spinny one. You were standing up and you were like kind of fastened to it, but you couldn't get up and move your head because it was that intense. Like the air was like throwing you back, so you couldn't really get up and move. So it was. I did not like that one. Me, Ashton, and his older brother went on that one. And then we went on the teacups one. I forget what it's called. It's my nana's favorite ride. We'll go anytime we go to an amusement park. She's like, we have to ride this one. One of the local ones by the town that I was born in. It has the teacups ride, and she really every time we would go and visit it, she would always be like, "All right, Mel Malachi, you want to go on the teacup ride?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?" It's been years since I've gone there. I think the last time I went when I was like 14. I did not like that at all. What the fuck? The beat in the background, I thought that was coming from behind me. I thought there was like, my dad was gonna be like, "Bro, it's so early in the morning. Why are you talking so loud?" I'm like, "I'm not talking that loud." He's also downstairs, so there's no way he can hear me. Yeah, but like I said, I met the majority of his family. He lives with a good chunk of his siblings. All of them are younger except for his older brother. And they were all really, really cool. His youngest sibling is his brother, Dom, and he's 4 years old. I think he might have just turned 5 recently. I don't think he did. But he's very young. I had to, when my dad's girlfriend at the time, who I thought was going to be stepmom, but unfortunately is no longer here, not dead, just moved away for college. Vet school. She's not going to college. She already got her degree. She's going to vet school. She's not that young. But her sister and her brother-in-law had these two kids named Parker and Peyton. And Peyton was the youngest. Parker was the oldest, and the boy and girl. Peyton was really sweet, very, very nice kid. Parker though was kind of a little shit, honestly. He was always doing this, like, he would always, like, run up to you. I remember one of the last times I went over. This shirt that I'm actually, of course is it this shirt? I don't think it is. It's a D&D shirt that I got. My dad got me for Christmas. And she was Jewish, my stepmom. I just called her my stepmom all the time because I didn't feel any use saying dad's girlfriend every time. But she was Jewish, and they didn't celebrate Christmas, so we celebrate Christmas regardless of what she thinks. We also did celebrate Hanukkah for a little bit, and Hanukkah was cool. I definitely didn't hate it. It just wasn't my culture, so it was just, I don't know. Like, I was just kind of like an honorary part of it, so it was cool. But I don't know. I'm so white. I definitely prefer my old traditions with Christmas. But we went over for Hanukkah, or one of the days of Hanukkah, and Parker kept doing this fucking thing where he would go up to you, stick his butt at you, and just go and like act like he was pooping on you, and it annoyed the living snot out of me. I don't know why. I mean, I was gonna say I don't know why I wasn't more stern with him, but he's not my kid. Like, I don't have to be stern in telling somebody somebody else's kid what's right or wrong. I don't know. I wasn't really too keen with how they raised their kid. It's also that same day he bit me. He didn't bite me. He bit my shirt because we were wrestling, and I kind of like grabbed him and threw him onto the couch. I act like he's such a little shit, and oh my god, I couldn't bear him and yada yada. But to be fair, I was like stimulating the play. All right, but he bit me like right in the shoulder right here and tore my shirt, and that was a shirt I just got for Christmas, like brand new, and I was pissed off, so I went downstairs. I was like, yeah, your fucking kid bit me. I was like, what the hell? And they were like, oh no. Anyways, and then they told me that they were gonna order a new shirt for me, and they never did. And then the next time I saw Parker was at my dad's girlfriend's graduation, when she got her bachelor's, which was last year. It might have not been her bachelor. She's old. She's not young. Well, she's not old, but she's not young, like, as I'm describing. It might have not been her bachelor's. It might have been like a master's. No, I think it was a bachelor's, because she got... I think she took a gap year or two to focus on work so that she could build money, and then moved in with my dad, so then that didn't become too much of a problem anymore, so then she like fully focused on school. But I have wrestled with younger kids all the time, like a bunch, so Ashton's younger siblings weren't too tricky to deal with. I remember at one point in time I wasn't having too great of a time on the trip because there was a little thing. We had gone to this mall, but unfortunately one of the people that was there with us left because they weren't down for that long of a time because they just got a puppy. So they went to go get their dog, and we went to this mall really close to the airport, and it's this like big prestigious mall, and unfortunately it was intended, I wanted to go meet another member of the other friend group that I was talking about earlier, the one that really got me closer to Ashton. This isn't symmetrical. Wait, this isn't right. Symmetrical. Do I want this 3 in? Is this enough room for my tower? I think, okay, if I do that, I'm going to have to do 2 out here. Or just have 2 inward. And then we'll start building up here. No, I can't do that because I need to build the walls of the tower. This is very fair. Well, I needed the blocks, so I needed a way down anyways. I really enjoyed visit. Like I said, I enjoy anything Ashton related. I was gonna go visit him again over the spring break, but I changed my mind. Not because I didn't want to, but because my mom was like, "Hey, do you want to go to Florida with us?" And I was like, "Florida? Sure, why the hell not?" And what really got me was she said she wanted to go to Disney, and I remember like kids would like freak the fuck out when they got to go to Disney, and I never really gave a shit about Disney. It was my first time. I was like, might as well. I've heard so much about it over the years. Might as well just go down and visit it. And we went to Magic Kingdom, like the princess area. I kind of wanted to do the Hollywood one because I very recently gotten really into Star Wars. Like I watched all the Clone Wars. I'm in the middle of watching Rebels right now. I'm really liking it. I'm really enjoying it. The movies are great. Like everything's great, but I was wanting to go there, but we didn't get to go there. We went to Magic Kingdom because my freaking sister was like, "Let's go to Magic Kingdom," and I was like, no. But she didn't say Magic Kingdom. She said Princess World, and then I was just like, no, I don't want to go to Princess World. I would prefer going to Star Wars Land. And she was just like, if you can't compromise with my sister, you don't get to do the thing. So I was just like, okay. Well, I'm an adult now, so like, that was like when we were kids. Like, if we can't come to a compromise, it doesn't happen. But I usually just don't fight it when it comes to compromising on shit. So I was just like, fine, we'll go to fucking Princess World. I think I'll have this just open 4-way then. Because I was thinking, like, I wanted to have it be odd so that I could do, like, stairs right here and stuff, but this sounds like Super Mario. It's very, very nice. I wish there were, like, half slabs. Is that a thing? Let me look it up. I wish the graphics were better, or like shit like that. Because like with this music and looking out, I would be like, holy shit. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to like have it be 2-way, but then I'll just break it. We'll just do it like this. I don't know. I'll compensate with the 4-way. I wanted to have it be odd so that there could be like 2 stairs here and then a slab here and then have it be right in the center, but that's not gonna happen, so I'll just compensate for a really big doorway. I guess I'll go bigger. Okay, so this should be, let me see what this looks like from down here. So if I were to look at this from kind of far away, I can go like a little bit higher. I feel weird building this again. There's a lot of things that were different back then. That's kind of funny that I say different, but a lot of things have changed over the past couple months, honestly. Like, it's been mere months, and I feel like I've changed my whole demeanor and outlook on life. It's kind of crazy. I don't mean like as soon as I became an adult. I mean like just in general. This is very fantasy-like. Okay, so we'll go back over to the original, or it could be a little bit bigger. I think it'll be a little bit bigger. So it'll be like go do, and then like a stare. Like that. Not like that. I think that's too much. I actually think it's fine like that, yeah. This is very fantasy-like. I do like fantasy. I have wanted to make so many games for so long about, like, fantasy and shit. Like, I have so many stories that I could put to light and make if I really wanted to, but I don't know. I'm lazy. I don't know game engines too well. Like, I know Unity. I built games in Unity for a class. At my high school, they have a game programming class. And unfortunately, I was taught it when they were fixing the computers at the time. And of fucking course, they didn't install Unity on them, so we had to wait like 2 months before we could actually do the class. Very infuriating. I'm going to leave this right here because I'm very worried I'm going to accidentally fall. And if I do, I would really want something to catch me. Yeah, this is where I start getting really nervous because I am very high up. Okay, so then, so like the image, it has these like little stairs like hitting the bottom of it, but then it kind of like bases out. So it should be like this. So then we'll just go up like. And this is gonna be the enchanting room. I'm getting really nervous. I think I'm just gonna go 2 at a time. Because falling is certain death. So I need to be very careful when I come on top of this tower. Feather falling is essential. And then I'm going to have to replace every block just to freaking actually get the proper blocks I wanted to here. Because I'm just doing this out of cobble for now. Just so I can, like, map out how I wanted the tower to look. I'm actually running out. I'm actually almost out. I actually got pretty damn far with just that amount of cobble. Okay, let's go down. I'll leave that like that for now. I'm going to go get just another bucket of water. And a bunch more cobblestone. I'm running out of things to say. I'm also getting a tad bit tired. It's very late at night. Like I said, I was gonna go to sleep. I went to sleep early. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up probably at 2, took a shower, and then but I took a shower and then I was like debating on streaming. I was like waiting for Ashton again because I was gonna go talk to Ashton initially, and then I was like, nah, I'll start a stream and then I'll catch up with him some other day. And then he called and I was just like, oh. Okay, and then immediately started with the bitch. So that's Ashton for you. A little bit of a goofball. I keep telling stories, I feel, and then I keep stop telling stories. This actually looks cool as hell. Oh wait, I need to go mine more. I was telling the story about the mall earlier. We went to this, like, the big mall, and the person that we were with, and me and Ashley were mainly with, left. And they really wanted to go to the mall, so there was kind of... It was mainly they were mainly upset with... Not they, like Ashton and them, but they were mainly upset with me. Because I was the one who decided to, like, I was like, let's go to the mall. The only reason I did that was because there was another friend, I'll just say his name, Carter, who was in the pizzeria group. That's the friend group I joined. That got me really close to Ashton. And Carter was like the main reason, one of the main reasons it existed. So, we were in town, and I texted him. I was like, "Don't you live here?" And he was like, "I do." I'm like, probably 30 minutes away. And I was just like, "Oh shit. Is there any possible way you can like get in your car and come to the mall here?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." So we mainly went there to meet him. Like, I set up a meeting between me, him, and Ashton, and we all met, and it was good. It was wild. I can't believe I met him in person before. Like, I don't know. Before other members of the group. He's currently living with another member of the group right now. They're going to college together. I haven't talked to either of them in a very long time, so I don't know how they're doing. I had my own shit going on, so I don't know. I stopped talking to that group more like a couple months ago. I had just stuff going on, and I was getting in my head, and the group wasn't necessarily crazy helping, so I just decided to drop it all together. And I would say I still talk to them. I don't talk to them at all. Which is kind of a shame. Ashton's like became my best friend after a while. He and Ethan used to be really good friends, and then they didn't have anything between them at all. They just like genuinely just stopped hanging out with each other as often. And then I became like Ashton. Ashton became my best friend. I can't say he became my best friend. That's very, like, I'm not one to speak on that. Like, I hope I did. But we hung out all the time, especially during the summer of 2024. We played so much Crab Champ. We did so much stuff together. Oh my god. And then we talked about planning the trip to him around then. And then the water park that we went to, he had been talking about for like actually a year. Like, he really wanted to take me, and then he got to, and it was very expensive, but it was a lot of fun. I really wish I could go back in time and go relive that all again. That whole trip was really fun. Oh yeah, I want to explain the title of my world. I called it like a different attempt. So it's an odd joke. When Ashton came to visit me, here in when he came here, and I was working, it was very awkward, very weird. And then a year or two had passed, and I was talking to him about it, and I was like, man, like, I meant to say something to the extent of like, I wish I was more like mature, or like how I am now with you, like more confident, more socially aware, so that it wouldn't be as awkward as it was then. It would probably be just more chill. I said it like this. Ashton, I wish I was different with you. So, and the worst part about that is I was in the car with my I was in the car with my stepdad, who's actually my stepdad, my mom, and my sister. And everybody heard it. I was just like, damn it. And Ashton and Chewy in particular. Chewy wasn't there. I didn't even know Chewy at the time. Ashton just told her about it, like way after the fact. And then they started making jokes about that. And it was really sweet. I kind of miss like the playful banter, because like I realized like there was some banter wouldn't be playful at times, especially in like the pizzeria group. But I miss like the playful banter, like the different joke. Like they would say it all the time, like, man, I wish this was a different kind of porridge or something like that, and they would do shit like that all the time, and it was really funny. I just kind of miss that era of friendship. But anyways, I'm gonna do like a little water elevator thing right here. It's not a water elevator, but kind of is. Look at that in the distance. It looks intimidating. It looks like I can rule. I need to make it out of a different block though. It's like the main, like, okay, so the base here, not the stair, kind of, actually everything up to that except to that new area I'm building right now is basically all stone. So I can do, so like it's stone bricks mainly, and that's what the image mainly is. It's a mix of stone bricks and yada yada. Stone bricks and yada yada. Stone bricks and cobblestone. So I kind of want to do, how high do I want to make this? It's not very high in here. I think the distance I made here is just fine. And I still have to do the roof, which is like, starts going inward. And then it pops out to like a big tower. I think I can do the same. I don't like that. I think I can make that look better. I just need to do, I know what I need to do. But I think I'll do like a spiral staircase, like running up this main area. I think I'll do a spiral staircase actually, like all the way up. That would be really cool. I just need to be careful while going up it. And I also need to make sure I build it right. So it's like, okay, let's see. It's slabbed all the way up though. It's like the top of this tower is mainly slabs. Let me see how this goes. Okay, so it goes like this. The first block is here. Keep going along, and then I would have been fine, but still. If I fell all the way down there, oh, thank God I put that water there. If I lost my hardcore world, especially when I just spent an hour, 2 hours almost building this fucking base, I would have lost my mind. Okay, but anyway, so it's like this. There's slabs on the side, but it's like the roof goes like this, and I would like to say a slab. I could just call it 2 blocks to be safe. I think I'll just call it 2 blocks. And then we have the main tower thing right here. By the way, we're 2 hours into the stream, and I've built what I want it to look like, just in the game. I'm not even close. I need to replace every single block with the proper block. And with how much cobblestone I spent on this, and the fact that I kind of want to turn some of these into bricks, it's going to take a while. I think I do have a lot more cobblestone right here. Okay. So boom, boom, and then we're gonna have the main. So like this will be the floor, and then we'll have the main. How does it go? It goes like, okay, so there's a bunch of slabs here, and then it's like slabbed right here. So if that's the case, then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't need to count every time, but whatever. And these are connected by like slabs. I forgot about this song. What the fuck? I don't know why. I heard this song all the time as a kid. But the only reason I remember that I heard the song all the time was because you hear that little in the background? I always think that was like a fucking, someone was like farting. Like someone was just shitting their pants. I was like, I don't know what that noise is. Okay, there is actually a problem. I'm gonna have to make the base of yeah, because there's shit spawning down there. That's no good. Okay, so it's all connected like this. But then it goes like, yeah. We're gonna have to do it tighter, so it's gonna have to be like 2 blocks. Possibly 3. And then we'll just like finish off the top of the tower right here. So boom. Alright. This is what I want it to look like. Let's see if I agree. So if I let's go sleep first. So if I look at it from here, ooh. There's some things I can definitely do to make it look better, but I think the architectural, I think I'm not going to change a damn thing. I'm going to keep it the way it is. Oh, it looks so cool when you look at it from the distance. You're gonna have to go. Yes, okay, this is it. This is it. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do now. I need to go back to my house because I need coal. I'm also probably gonna need a lot more. I mean, I'm gonna literally replace every single block in there, so I don't need a whole lot more cobble. Actually, I don't think I need any more cobble, really. Like, the shape of the tower, or the shaft of the tower, I kind of want it to be more marble-esque. Like, make it really fancy. The tower looks really goofy, but it'll look better once I do way more of the design. Which I'm not going to do the full design. I need somewhere to lay my head, but I want something that looks just cooler. Well, but anyways, let me put a couple of these down, throw a couple of these in here. Let me actually make a couple more. Hello, donkey. I forgot I tamed you, honestly. How have you been doing? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have a bit of stone marinating in there. I need to go under here. I need to be very careful when I go under here. And, oh, I didn't finish it. That's actually huge. I didn't fucking finish. That's actually huge. That completely removed the possibility of there being a creeper down there. Okay, so we're gonna turn a good chunk. Can I turn this back into normal diorite if I don't want it? Nope, stays like that forever. What can I do with polished diorite? I don't think there's a... Let me look it up. Polished version is the polished version of diorite. Thanks. Okay, so you can... What can you do with this? You can turn it into stairs. Oh, you need the stone cutter to make this. You make slabs and stairs with the stone cutter. Or no, just one. So you save, technically. Which I don't care enough about. And so we'll just turn a lot of this into polished diorite real quick. Okay. What's one part that I definitely want to be like marble looking? This main part right here. I'm trying to think of how I want the... Because like stripes looks really stupid. No stripes of any sort. This bottom bit right here would be good looking as stone brick. I kind of just want to do like the whole thing like polished diorite. I don't actually know if I have enough. With how much cobblestone this took me? Who knows? The top bit, the little enchanting area, I definitely do want that to be made out of dark oak. I'm just gonna think, cause like if I just do one big blob of dark or of polished diorite, it's not gonna look that great. I'm getting a tad bit tired. I just kind of had my eyes kind of just like rolled into the back of my head. Yeah. I need to go get food. That's something I needed to do. I ate at there was a choir concert that I went to. And usually when you hear choir concert, you're like, all right, how was your younger sister's choir concert? How was the little recital? This was my mom's. My mom used to be an opera singer years ago, before I was born. One of the reasons she is where she is today, she's not an opera singer anymore. Well, she is, but that's not her main. She wanted to be an opera singer, but I was born and she was like, yeah, this isn't going to make enough money. So she swapped to freaking mechanical engineering, which, I mean, pretty big change if you ask me. But she swapped to mechanical engineering, and that's what she does now. And she quit opera. Not quit, but like didn't pursue it nearly as much anymore after I was born. So she just, after 20 years, performed a piece, a solo, with the choir, or I don't know the name of it. Even if I did, I couldn't say it, but she very recently just performed a piece that she performed 20 years ago. And she did amazing. I have a video of it. I recorded it. Unfortunately, everyone there was older and also a freaking moron, so they kept walking in front of my camera every time and it pissed me off. Oh yeah, this older lady as well. This was kind of infuriating. I don't know what she was doing. My Nana was there and she was like being like, I don't know what she's doing with her life. I just decided not to do anything about it. And that's the mentality I should have taken, but this older lady, there was this girl with probably Down syndrome. I don't know why I said it like that. Down syndrome. And I think she had to have been at least 10? Like, she wasn't very old. And this older lady who was actually the wife of one of the tenors that my mom was talking with, and they're an older couple. She whips out her phone, and in the middle of the performance, like while the people are up there singing, starts recording this child. I'm just like blown away. My sister was like blown away as well, but I thought I initially misheard her and thought this lady was just being an idiot. She was supposed to be recording the. Oh my god, I'm already fucking out. That was a stat. Jeez. Woo. I'm gonna need a lot of polish dye, right? I actually do have a lot, so I should be fine. I initially thought she was trying to record the choir, but was a fucking moron and somehow was missing by a complete goddamn light year and was recording some random kid by accident. And I thought it was funny, but then I like really paid more attention and realized that this kid is probably Down syndrome and is kind of not acting out, but it's like getting up and doing like a whole thing. That's really mean. I'm sorry. I don't want to make fun of the kid. She already got recorded by some random stranger. And then she records her for like probably 2 to 3 minutes and then shows her camera or the video to her friend sitting next to her. She like, while she's recording, by the way, she's like shaking her head disapprovingly. Shit like that. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, go out of your way to record some random person's kid who obviously is struggling. And like, you should be be like, I'm sorry. Like, I was a little bit annoyed with the parents of the kid too, because the kid did start like cheering and doing some other stuff, and like it's not the kid's fault. Like, but the parents were just sitting there like letting it happen. So it's just like, okay, like what are we doing here? Fuck, I forgot where I put it was right here. So it was just an all in all shitty situation. And I'm pretty sure I saw her like post it to like her Instagram or something like that. I don't know what platforms these old fucks are using, but like I'm just like, would you really go out of your way to record some random fucking kid who is obviously struggling, post it online to make fun of her? Like, what kind of a soulless fucking shitbag are you? Like, that's just so unnecessary and rude. Like, this kid's done nothing to you. They're just at a choir concert that you're also at, having a little bit of an episode, and you're intentionally posting their suffering, their struggles to another website, so that other people can laugh, and then you are actively showing your friend who's sitting next to you this video, and you both are just like, yeah, this kid's a fucking idiot. Like, what the fuck? Like, if this kid went up to you and like was being an asshole to you, then I still wouldn't do it, but I would be like, okay, maybe that's not like crazy, but like, I don't know. It's just her being an unnecessary asshole, and I really don't appreciate it. Especially, I was very tempted to like either snatch the phone away from her and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Or go and stand in front of the kid and like tell the parents that, hey, there's some random bitch, random asshole recording your child. I didn't do either. I decided, I was at my mom's but she was performing a song she hadn't performed in 20 years for the first time. I said that wrong. She was performing a song for the first time after 20 years, and it was thankfully after she performed it. Like, this didn't happen before, thank goodness. But it was just ridiculous. Like, I have a problem like being an asshole to someone who like deservedly deserves me being an asshole to. Like, I can't even bring myself to be rude to people. Like even after I'm rude to them, I feel the need to like immediately apologize afterwards, because I feel I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. Like, there was a situation. No, never mind. I've had situations where I have been like paranoid, way too paranoid with friends, and that's something different. But I don't stick to my guns as often, so the fact that this woman can just go and record some random kid's shot, like, this, it's not even, like, she's not even that old, too. That's just what pisses me off. Like, it was just, like, ridiculous. I'm sorry if I keep harping on about it. I'm just like... just makes me annoyed. Like, it's not an unreasonable thing. Like, I'm not, like, going out here advocating for, like, let me go fuck a toaster. Like, it's just, like, don't be a bad person. Like, don't go record other people's kids without their permission, especially when their kid is obviously suffering from a disorder. Like, that's just unnecessary and rude. So, like, why bother? Like, just to make fun of them? Like, you fucking asshole. Like, that's just so rude. This is looking pretty good. Windows is definitely something I want to incorporate. I also kind of want to do the floor with polished andesite. I think that would actually look pretty good. Okay, I need to go to bed. I actually need more diorite. I didn't think I was going to need more. Like, I got through the entire bottom pillar, and I still... I got through the majority of the bottom pillar. I still need to do the little brutalist bit. This is looking pretty... Let's see what it looks like from here. Oh yeah, I'm really liking it. Let's grab some andesite real quick. Oh god. Make sure I'm at full health. Just grab a little bit more. The concert was great, by the way. Like, my mom, like, genuinely blew me away. She did an excellent job. Like, I was gonna be supportive no matter what, because, like, it's my fucking mom going up there and singing for the first time in 20 years. Of course I'm gonna be supportive, but, like, it was a great performance. Like, genuinely shocked. Like, it didn't shock me. Like, I knew my mom is a great singer. It's like, I wasn't shocked. I was just like, the social confidence that she had to go do it, and, like, the movements. Like, it was a song about walking. The movements she was doing, like, the smile on her face. It's like, holy. Like, I'm just really proud of her. You know? We've had our shit in the past, me and my mom, but she did a very good job. I'm happy I got to come along. And it feels nice not having to go along. Like, I would have gone, like, I always would choose to go along regardless, but, like, being an adult, not living with my mom, and, like, having the option to go, like, it's my choice, it feels really cool. I really like that. Where's our crafting table? Don't make me I'm just gonna plop one down in your village. And that. Okay. Why did I need a crafting table? What was I doing? Oh. I need more iron soon. I have a lot of platform to still get through. So I mainly just need, like, a storage area. And, like, a bedroom area. Like, I think this area down here could work just fine. I'm gonna go get rid of this water, though. This is rather annoying. No. I hope none of this music is actually copyright. I don't know if this is copyright free or not. So maybe I've just had this copyrighted music blasting the entire time or whatever. I'm not planning on making money off of this at all. I'm just doing this for fun. Like, I don't need YouTube to make money. I wouldn't ever get that popular anyhow, so no point in being like, I need YouTube for money. I don't. If I did get money for this, all of it would go to helping one of my friends right now who really needs it, which I'm not currently talking with her, but like at all. Like we're not speaking a word to each other. But I don't know. I really wanted to help her out. I actually I gave her a shit ton of money for Christmas, and then I was like, yeah, go buy. She really wanted to buy something to make models out of, and I was like, I'll give you a bunch of money for it, and then she didn't know I was giving her a bunch of money for it at all. So I don't know. So I just want to make a star. Look at that. And then she ended up spending it on a. I don't remember what it's called exactly, but she ended up spending it on. Like a character, like she owned she adopted something. I think that's how you say it in like the art community. She adopted this character and she uses it in her VTuber model, and I was just like, bruh. Because I didn't know at the time what it was for. She's like, yeah, so the like $200 you sent me, I spent it on this character. I was just like, bruh, really? Like, seriously? Like, what, you wasted all that money on that? And then she uses it now, and I'm like, oh, that's actually really handy. I was gonna shit on you really bad for doing that, but I realized that. That's actually really cool. I don't know. I can't shit on her. I can't communicate with her. Boop. But yeah, I would definitely like to go support her a lot more if I could, but I mean, I can technically. It would just be in vain because no communication. Sending over a shit ton of money would probably confuse her and also not be crazy helpful. Okay. So, we got the base here. I could do carpet and shit later, but that's just like kind of getting the floor in. I'll throw this off. Actually, no, I'll keep all the shit that I want to do later out of cobble. And then this whole base right here. Let's work on this base real quick. I want to do this out of stone bricks. Or smooth stone or something like that. How do you make smooth stone? I'm pretty sure it's just... Oh, that's stone bricks. I'm pretty sure smooth stone is stone in the furnace again. Let me throw this in here real quick so that nothing spawns. The way I'm imagining this right now, it's like a human without arms. But eventually I kind of want to add arms onto it, like with some of the hanging tapestry they got on the side. So we'll do the base out of stone bricks and like a mixture of smooth stone. I might do the corner. I might actually replace all the corners out with. I might replace all the corners with smooth stone, like down here, leading all the way up to here. I might save a few polished diorite blocks. Hello? I feel like Ashton, like, every time I hear some weird-ass noise in Minecraft, I don't know why, it makes me think of Ashton, because it sounds like something he would do. Like, one of the videos he's working on right now, it's a Roblox, I'm not going to say, actually, but it's a Roblox video, and he... Let me go start. but anyways, the video is actually, I can make it kind of like a two-parter. But he has like some random, like out of the blue jump scares in them, and they're really silly. Oh shit. And anytime I hear like a weird cave noise or something like that, it makes me think of like that's something Ash would probably do. Like put some random ass cave noise into a game that he's making that just screams my bro. Right. And we'll just replace those corners with smooth stone. I think that's gonna be like the first thing I do. I think to make smooth stone, you need to throw stone back into the furnace, which is a lot of stone. I don't think I need, actually no, I'm probably gonna need a decent amount. How are you doing today? Yeah. Some of this old music is genuinely a flip throwback. Okay, so if I want to do it all at stone or smooth stone, I think I want to do the like all the corners, like every single corner I can come across as a smooth stone. So like we'll have this back wall right here, P smooth stone. We'll have this right here. Be smooth stone. I guess in default this would also have to be smooth stone. Come on, Fernai. Hello there. This donkey has been sticking around this while I've been building this entire thing. This is starting to look good. I'm actually pretty excited. Next episode I want to like finish this, like not completely. It's not gonna be completely done, but I want to go like get dark oak and shit, and then I want to build the enchanting table room, which actually I should start doing that. I need to go to bed. Ow. No! No! I'll avenge you. My golem friend. I don't have any potions, so unfortunately I gotta do that. No! What'd they do to him? Hit this motherfucker. I can't believe it. They killed my golem friend. No. That's fucked up. He did good defending this village and also making another pickaxe for me, but he did it. He was a brave soul. It's sad to see him go. Okay, anyways, yeah, that tower is looking really weird. I don't know, the polished diorite is kind of throwing me off, honestly. It's just because it's cobble. I want more like brick-esque. Okay, so smooth. I need to clear this just to make sure. Alright, there right now. Freaking guys. Okay, so boom. This should make some nice smooth stone. How did I do it like this? Wait. Interesting. Going down here, right? Okay, this is smooth stone, right? Yep. I guess it'll be like smooth stone on the side, and then it'll be. We'll build a spiral staircase starting like right here. Actually, well, maybe I could start the process of like building all the way up. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Technically 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is dead in center. It's just off a little bit. The whole tower's off by 1. That's gonna frustrate me. I can either fix that now, or I can just leave it alone. Fixing it now would require adding an entire block to the whole thing. Ah, it's worth it. What's going on? Oh. You stand there. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. Trust. I need to do this. This is a necessary thing I have to do. Actually, while I'm at it, I might as well just build my corners out of smooth stone. And I might as well just build it out of the proper block, you know, if I'm gonna do it. It's this side that, yeah, it is this side that needs it. I don't have any water. Trust me, it'll make it perfectly even, and then I will no longer cry. Thinking about this is actually essential for my mental health. Shifting this entire thing backwards 1. I mean, I'm not gonna run out of polished diorite. Like I still have so much of it right here. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll go down a layer, and then I'll go up a layer, and it'll actually kind of replace the back of the base for me. Oh, and then now that I've... Oh, wait, no. And then we'll do this. Okay. This is this is efficient enough. Oh, something I'm watching right now. I am watching Invincible Season 4, and I'm actually really freaking liking it. I really enjoy it. The 5th episode actually freaked me out really bad, though. I will say that. That did not help my mental health at all. Like, genuinely freaked me out. It kind of, like, repressed trauma and shit, like, came out, like, right then, after I watched the episode. It wasn't that great. Not very healthy for old Malachi, but it's okay. I got over it. It was brutal. One of my friends at work, who's a minor, he was like, yeah, I've wanted to watch, I don't think him being a minor is important, but he was like, yeah, I've wanted to watch Invincible. Like, I want to watch the 4th season, and I told him, I was like, hey, bro, be careful on that fucking 4th season. It's easily one of the best seasons, I think the best season, quality-wise. Like, season 1 gets you hooked. I'm going to talk a little bit of shit. Season 2 is definitely... It's good in quality compared to other shows, but in the terms of Invincible and the 4 seasons, it's the worst season. Which, I mean, every season has to have every show has to have its worst. So that's not me shitting on Invincible at all. That's just saying that that season is not my favorite. Angstrom is I don't know. Angstrom doesn't feel like that much of a threat. Like, I feel like Mark's just a young kid, like a young superhero at the time, and he doesn't have like as much experience, so he doesn't like handle it the best. He's also a dumbass and keeps flying into his portals, but I I don't know. Angstrom shouldn't have been that much of a threat. Like, Mark should have been, like, done with him. Like, even if Mark at the time was all about not killing, he didn't have to go all out to kill Angstrom. Or to beat Angstrom. He just had to, like, beat the shit out of him. Like, he did that the leader of the Flaxens. And then he would have been fine. And then he would have saved Debbie. And there would have been nothing to worry about. But nope. He's a chud. Debbie's arm gets broken and yada yada. But I can't shit on Mark. It's not his fault. I just wish that he could have done more. Which he couldn't have. Like, I mean, it was a very stressful situation. All in all, his mom was being threatened. He was trying to be careful. So, but then season 3 gets a lot better. I mean, the animation is really shit. It's really bad. For that season. And then season 7, episode 7 and episode 8 are my favorite episodes of the show. They're very good. I very much enjoyed them. And then season 4 has been nothing but good. Like, I've liked every single episode, even the filler ones. Like, I don't usually like filler episodes. Like, I'm usually just like, yeah, these are dumb and annoying. There's no reason for them. Like, the episode where, like, the initial Mr. Liu thing, like, did nothing to, like, set him up. Like, he was just kind of there. I mean, it set up their business. I mean, it did, like, progress the story. But, I don't know. I just wasn't sold by it. I like Titan and Machine Head, definitely, but I don't know. I wasn't sold on that episode. Powerplex was good. What was episode 4 of season 3? What was episode 4? Damn it. It was... Oh, it's after they had their fight. It's after he kills the Maulers. I don't remember. I'm looking it up. Oh, it's the future episode. It's when he goes to the future. Hey, bud. I need a... Oh, shit, what the fuck? Have fun with that, vampires. Like I said, I've very much been enjoying the 4th season. It's easily one of my favorite shows at the moment. I just wish that it came out more often. There were just more of it. Like, I really like it, but I just, that's the only problem I have with it, is it just doesn't come out fast enough. Like, episode 7 for season 4 comes out in, what's today, Sunday? In a couple of days. It comes out on Wednesday, and I just wish it was faster. Okay. Oh, I need a corner right here. Right? No, I need a corner up here. That motherfucker shoot at me. Oh, that's looking better. I actually kind of want to make it like outlined in smooth stone. I don't have a lot of it though. I also have coal for my furnace. What the fuck is that noise? Okay, let me go sleep real quick. Oh my god, I want to go get food. Because we just moved. There's no food in the house. Well, there is food in the house. There's just not a lot. And I've been wanting to go to Whataburger so bad. There's one right next to my house. And go get something to eat, and I'm not. I need I don't need to save money, but I just don't want to. I don't want to drive all the way out there and go get food, come all the way back, eat it, because then I just like, I don't know. I just don't want to leave the house. I'll just stay hungry and then I'll go eat later. Like when I wake up, I'll probably go get some food. I don't know when I'm gonna get up. I need to get up like before 5 and go to work. I'm only working a 5 to 10. Then I go to school, and then the juniors and everyone below is doing PSAT, SAT stuff. Oh, I don't have. Oh, I'm running out of smooth, the regular stone. Oh wait, no, I have more regular stone. So I don't have school Tuesday, Thursday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. So that'll be nice. And then I have approximately, let's see, this week, next week, the week after that, the week after that. I have 4 weeks, and then I graduate. It's kind of wild. I feel like I should have graduated already, kind of. Like, I feel like I should already be done with high school, but, I mean, it's not that I'm going slow. I'm going at normal pace. I don't know, I have older friends, like, and I just wish that I got to do more stuff with them, but school's kind of in the way. Senioritis has been hitting me like a freight train, though. Holy shit. Like, I haven't been going to school as often. I mean, I'm going to school, like, most days, like, 4 out of the 5 days. There might be just one day I don't go. But, like, it's not like I'm not making up the work. Like, I go immediately make up the work and fix it. I'm just, like, not wanting to get up out of bed and go to school. Like, it's a very big difference between skipping and then not doing work and then skipping but still doing work. So, yeah. I need to, like, just... I'm like literally right there. Like the exit is in I'm literally about to go to college, about to go continue my life in just a big fashion. So I need to just lock in and finish high school, which I mean I'm doing, and I'm not gonna fail. Like it's not like I'm gonna graduate with Fs. Like. Ooh, that looks better. Ugh, I'm just tired with work and everything going on, so I would just rather go to bed. I always do. In the picture, the building does go very high up. This is a lot smaller, but I don't have the blocks to go bigger. This is looking pretty good. What do I want to do the roof? I think if I want to do the floors, all the floors out of polished andesite. Actually, I actually really like that. Or stone brick. Actually, no. Let's not focus on the floor yet. Let's focus on. I got rid of them. Cool. Focus on this. What do I want to do this out of? Actually, I said already I wanted to do it out of this. But I'm not too. I'm fine with like the bottom layer. I'm not too keen on the whole structure being made out of it. Like doing the whole structure out of one block feels really lazy to me. Maybe actually, well, let's see. Let's just see what the front end of this looks like. Oh, I need more. How much smooth stone do I have left? 6. Ugh, I need more. I'm actually not totally against it. Oh wait, I have more. Here's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do all of these out of smooth stone. Really start to get rid of the cobblestone. I'm not totally against this being stone brick. I actually kind of like it. This whole structure down here being stone brick. Let's try it, and then we'll fuck with the floor. I think I'll do the floor out of like a wood. Maybe acacia? Probably not though. Maybe something like birch. I'm gonna do the bottom here of the smooth stone too. So I just really like my smooth stone. We went to Universal in Florida, and we went to this Jason Bourne show thing, and it was actually like I was actually blown away. It was really good, like really surprising. Well, I mean, not surprisingly good. It was just good. It was like alive, like how do I describe it? What's the best? It was it was a show, like a theater show. Except it was like revolving. The stage was moving. It was really cool. I was like really impressed with the quality of it. They spent a lot of time on it. I could tell. This is looking good. And I keep thinking of it. The actors were good. Like it was. They did a very good job. I think I want to do that. I kind of actually. Fuck it. I'm doing the base out of smooth stone too. Mostly smooth stone, but some stone brick. Just like the outline here. Not really liking the oak stairs here. It's probably gonna change to like birch. Okay, so we have a lot more stone now. You know what I'm turning half of it into? Smooth stone. I am like running out of coal though. This is looking a lot better. I mean, of course it's gonna look bad with the cobblestone, or just the cobblestone, but I mean, whatever. Don't know, whatever. Here. Do I have any? I have more at the house. I can't believe I'm already out. I mean, this stream is actually, I've been enjoying this a lot more. Probably why I didn't like go to bed like exhausted today. That helps, but I wasn't exhausted when starting the stream, but also I'm just really enjoying. What's this? Will you send me the video you took last night? I can't let my mom know that I'm still awake. She has to know that I'm still in bed. But I've been enjoying just chilling, building a base, talking about stories, stuff like that. That's just stuff I enjoy doing. I actually really enjoy doing this stuff. I didn't think I was. Like, I thought this was just something I would do just because my friends were doing it. And then doing it myself, like, I'm not building a community at all or anything, but being in the presence of a camera and just talking and telling stories, I've been enjoying that. This is looking good. Damn, nighttime again. The Nether is gonna be terrifying. I would love like fucking prop 4, like diamond armor before even touching the Nether. Like, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm not confident enough in my ability to not die in the Nether with iron armor than with prop 4 diamond armor. That would make me a lot more at ease. I think birch. I think that's the style I want to go with. Maybe here. This is looking good. I think I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Okay, birch. If that's what I want to make this out of, I gotta go find it. So, let me save the quartz in the chat. And let me go search. I'm honestly not an explorer. I really prefer just like chilling and not moving. But for the sake of building my house a little bit, I might as well just go find a little bit of birch. I found so much birch beforehand. It's annoying. I guess it'll give me the chance to explore this this area that I'm in. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm on mostly an island. Like, I'm by the coast. Which could be handy. Oh, look at this. This is kind of cool. Big, wide, open savanna. I usually don't. I'm kind of sad that I'm in a savanna. I didn't really want to be in a savanna. I'd rather would be in like a plains biome or dark oak biome or something like that, but I needed to go wherever there was a village. I found my village, and now I will get what I get. I don't know if I have oak saplings. Dude, I was thinking like shimmer. Oh, I got oak sapling. I was thinking like I need to shimmer the oak sapling into a birch sapling. Oh my god, I've been playing too much Terraria. I just very recently... Oh! Hi! I didn't realize there were people in my chat. Oh, what the fuck? How long have y'all been in there? When's the last time I looked at OBS? Quit spamming F, you motherfucker. In my chat, spamming F, bastards. I didn't realize there was anyone in there. Hey, guys. Hello. Ashton told me not to talk about Five Nights at the Gang or I was going to summon y'all, so... I guess I have accidentally summoned y'all. Welcome to the stream. For like 2 minutes. I see. Well, hello. What are y'all doing up this early? Quit spamming F. I won't take any of this in my stream. You hear me? Do you hear me? Are we loud and clear? We better be. Here we go. Okay. I don't know if y'all had seen. I am building a base. This whole stream was just dedicated to building a giant base, and I built the whole cobblestone area. Like, just built a lot of cobblestone because I just wanted to map out how it wanted to look, be an architect of some sort. So I'm getting some other resources for it. You are drinking a drink and eating a food. Good for you. I am not drinking a drink and not eating a food, which I would like to do right now. It will force you to drink a drink and eat a food? That's fucked up. Why would you do that? Well, you must tell me what drink have you been drinking, and what food have you been eating? You must tell me now, Dryfly. What food have you forced this man to eat? Ooh, there's saplings everywhere. Good. No spam F in chat. Good. If this rule isn't followed, there will be consequences. Yeah, but so I'm just doing this little. I started this little series. We're gonna be doing a bunch of hardcore Minecraft stream. Where's my base? This way. And I'm just gonna build a base, do my thing. I haven't ever played hardcore before. I mean, I did. There were 2 worlds before this one. One of them was in another stream, and the last one was in the stream before where I got owned. So this one's going pretty well. I actually have a base this time. I died in a cave before. A zombie with an iron sword freaking owned me. It was such a shame. But I don't know. Yeah, just chilling out. Just a chill little gaming session. When I'm bored and alone, which is most of the time, I'll just probably start up a stream and play some Minecraft. So yeah. I think I'm gonna finish the floor for my... Yeah, that's fine. You get used to it. But, I'm gonna finish the floor for this base, or the base of the staircase. And then I think I'm gonna hit the hay, because I am pretty tired. You sent me the food and drink in DMs? Let me see this. What the fuck is that? Very fooding and very drinking. What is that? What is his picture? Are you okay? Are there people in your house trying to get you? Shaking like a motherfucker. I don't know what any of that is. I will not be Freedom Dive. Yeah. I probably will not do a VC tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna build this floor, then go to bed. So, yeah. Thank you for the invite, though. Freedom Dive FFFF. Sarah, I think I'm going to be visiting you very soon. The next F I see in this chat is going to result in another F. You're going to have to spam F for respects for some of your fallen comrades in just a moment. Okay, so. Chaboom, chaboom, boom. Alright. Z-Bar. You fucked up. You wanna know what you did wrong? German foods, I see. Why isn't it working? 1 minute.
Oh, you have fucked up, Z-Bar. You know what you've done? Do you know what you've done? You don't spam another F in my chat. You do not. Another F in this chat ever again. Oh man, oh little Z-Bar. You don't know what you've done. You don't know what you've caused. 1 minute. Master? I don't think you should call me Master. I think you should call me Lord. I didn't mean to do that.
Alright guys, I'm back. So anyways, I wanted to remake the floor out of birch. We're gonna do that real quick. And then put the stairs in. I do want to do a spiral staircase for this like middle area right here. And then I will probably be hitting the hay. Do what? What are you talking about? Who is Sun Onion? Onion? Are you calling me an onion? That's messed up. Did you know? Actually, speaking of an onion, where is he? I made a friend, Mr. Donkey. He was just roaming around, and I decided to tame him. He's very nice, very chill guy. He just wanders around, eats grass, and then repeatedly says onions over and over again. He's a pretty chill guy, honestly. I would like to replace this with birch. This is actually looking a lot better. I like this a lot more. And then we'll do like torches. Oh, we'll do, you know what I want to do? Donkey is called Onion? No, he's not called Onion. He just says onion over and over again. He's kind of he's a weirdo. We don't talk about him that much, honestly. Okay. So we'll do boop, boop, boop. do these little buttons on the side here. And then buttons on the back. I now need to now. 1 minute. Let me pronounce some of the shit in this. What's this? Put that fucking flashlight down. I swear to God. I swear. What is that? Mueller Milk and Huntona Riga? This motherfucker. He really got the Moolier Milker? I can't fucking believe this shit. Would you be down to join a friend's server? I would be. Probably not tonight, though. I would rather... I do want to finish this and then go to bed. I'm definitely down to, though. I have nothing against joining servers. Let's see. A couple more buttons. And then I think this base is looking pretty good already. Just for starting out. The second stream, Iron Armor still, and it got a pretty good looking base. This is good. What if I did that for the... Okay. I'm gonna head to Minecraft bed, and then I'll go back up there, look at a couple things, and then head to actual bed. I sent you how to pronounce it in DMs. Get the fuck out of my bed. Get the well, I can't kill you, I need you. Get away from my house. Get out of my bed. Freaking weirdo. Only one person can sleep in this bed, and it's me. Get off of me. God damn. God damn, I know I'm single. I know I'm ready to mingle, but it's not with you. Get the fuck out. Bitch. The nerve on people these days. How to pronounce it in chat. Let's see.
Müllermilch and Hanuta Riegel.
Yeah, that's what I said. That you didn't have to send a video. That is exactly what I said. Totally. Yeah. All right, so let me replace the staircase. And then like I said, I built the whole thing basically out of cobble just to mimic kind of how I wanted it to look, and then I'll put in all the details later. If you watched earlier in the stream, I pull up an image of the reference, or a reference image. Chewy sent me it a very long time ago, and I built it in like a skyblock world and a Hypixel skyblock world, and then didn't use it because you don't need a base for Hypixel skyblock. Kind of awkward. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Let me grab all this. Boom. Chaboom, 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 chaboom. This is looking good. It's really pale. 10% accuracy? Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure I nailed it. It wasn't that hard to pronounce. I'm actually probably like 3% German, so I can. I have no problem pronouncing German words. All right. So we'll do torch here, go up. We'll do one every 2. So here and here. No, here. And then one here. And then, yeah. And 2 here. Can I just replace this with a polished diorite? I think right now. Let's see. Shaboom, shaboom, shaboom. Boom, boom. Hey, it's looking better. I should just do a block right here. Actually, why not? Let's do real quick. All the way down like this. This looks really weird. Sure, why not? Have like a big grand open doorway. Okay? Yeah, so we got the main, just the main structure of the base built. We got the inside here. We got the staircase. I would say this is done. This needs to be finished. Put a torch down here so nothing can spawn. This needs to be finished. All of the up bit needs to be finished. Well, this will probably be for storage, and then I'll make like a second. I'll cut it in half. So I'll have this here, spiral staircase up. Then we'll have. Oh wait, because I made the tower bigger, so I actually need to make that up there bigger, and then that up there bigger as well. So yeah. All right. Well, that about wraps up the Minecraft. Let me close the game. A different attempt. Quit the game. Yeah, so that's that. Oh, that wasn't right. So
Oh.
I don't know how to get this filter off. Can I kind of want to keep it though, but I don't want it. Can I turn it off? Is it a thing I can do? Duplicate, remove. Okay, whatever. Okay, so. Yeah, check out my blanket, by the way. It's a pizza blanket. Something wrong? You're saying that like there's something wrong. But I don't think anything happened. I just said I was going to end the stream. So, yeah, I might stream tomorrow night, or I might not stream tomorrow night. By tomorrow, actually, I technically mean today. I might stream tonight. I don't think I'm gonna, because I have to go to Escuela. It's like, it is my... I'll pull up the... Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to the gaming screen. Turn this on. And then we're gonna turn on display capture. So, it is... I have this week, and then because all the underclassmen are doing SAT stuff, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday I have off, so just free days. I go to school Monday and then Friday, and then I have this week, and this is my last week of school, and then I graduate. So I just have to lock in a little bit, so I won't probably stream, so I can get a good night's sleep, and then I'll stream Monday night. So we'll do another episode, finish most of the base, get everything moved in, and then I want to set up. The main thing I wanted to do that stream was set up an enchanting table room, so that I can get fortune on my pick, so that I can go back into the cave and look for diamonds. But gonna do that as soon as I get the room. But I wanted to make it look good, so we're gonna build the whole tower. Thank you for the GGs. Alright, well, but anyways, who dare text me? Mother. I spent $12 on parking. It's brutal out there. Anyways, let me turn this off. Let me turn this off. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, well, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I'm going to hit the hay. I have to get to work at 5, so I'm going to get a couple Z's in. I need to go get some food as well, so I need to wake up rather early. So I'm going to go hit the hay of which being right there next to my very American gun pillow. Which, that's a whole story. I might tell that next stream. No, if you related to Jinxie, I don't think so. I don't watch Jinxie at all. The only content I really saw him in was the Moist Critical did like a Rainbow or Siege stream, and he was in it, and I only just heard his voice. What gun? That one. That one right there. Zeradio? I thought you called me that. What the fuck does that even mean? I don't get your young people slang. I'm an old man. You remember that, yeah. Oh, so I'm gonna hit the hay. Get some Z's, go to work, be miserable. And then come home. And then, yeah, so thank y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all all have a wonderful night. And I told a bunch of stories. If you ever need something maybe to fall, I don't know, maybe my voice is soothing. Ashton told me it was when I'm speaking monotone. Could be. But I told a bunch of stories to stream if you want to get to know me more, son. I'm older than you. But if you want to get to know some stories, know more things about me, check out the stream. I ramble a lot. I'll probably do that next stream too. Just tell y'all stories about past and stuff like that. Things I'm gonna do for the future, college, stuff like that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope y'all have a wonderful night and sleep well. And then, actually, wait. Boom. Look at that end screen. And guess what? Boom. Alright, have a good night, y'all. Wait a minute. Wait, I can't leave. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. This motherfucker doing a live stream? Monster Hunter World live stream? Y'all should go check that out and tell him that I think he's evil. I was literally about to turn off my computer and then bro opens with a live stream. What? It's actually crazy. Okay. Actually, good night.